Alright guys, I'm back. As you saw, my lovely pregnant fiance, um, she walked in from a hard day's work. I'm all play and she's all work. No, she works the weekends, so. Kahr, perfect gun, fits in here, um, and it falls out. Why? Crossbreeds don't make holsters that do that. Well, the reason why is because there's a part missing. And that part is a Crimson Trace laser. I went to the SHOT Show, 2011. I do live in Las Vegas. And if you know the right people in this town, you can do anything, including getting to the SHOT Show. Spent a day there because I am a working blue-collar individual. So it is during the week. You can't spend, can't take a whole week's of work off. At least I can't. I know a lot of those guys do. And you guys probably had one hell of a time. Because I did, and I was only there for a day. I held this gun with the Crimson Trace laser. The Crimson Trace goes on the front here onto the trigger guard, and there's a little button right here that as soon as you grip the gun and press it, the laser goes on. I wasn't, before I had held the laser, and even the day at the SHOT Show when I held the laser, you know, like I said, I practiced a lot. And when I held the gun and I sighted it, I realized I couldn't see the laser. So, you know, I figured, well, what the hell's the point of having a laser on your gun? If you shoot it correctly, you won't even be able to see the laser. You know, you'll have to adjust your sight to see the laser rather than looking down the sights. And then I went home that evening, spread out all my catalogs and everything, and I had my Crimson Trace 2011 product catalog, and inside of it was a DVD that they had given everybody. And they had, like, Todd Jarrett is, you know, just a great shooter, and a couple other great shooters from, you know, the military, women shooters, and, you know, just experts on it. And, you know, there's a lot of times where you'll be in your car, you know, or you'll be, you know, trying to leave a situation, and you may not be able to sight your gun in. So, you know, the laser is, you know, for me, it became when I can't sight my gun, you know, like a shooter should, then that's when I realized that, you know, the laser is something that at least you'd want to have on your CCW gun, the gun that, you know, you only pull to defend your life when you're not at your home. You know, you're in public and you have to make the shot count because you can't afford to hit innocent bystanders or people, you know, that are in the situation but not directly involved with the threat. So, Crimson Trace, you know, you earn my business with that DVD. You really proved a great point, and I think that was a great marketing tool. But that will be here Monday. I ordered a week ago from Optics Planet. Again, Crimson Trace. You know, I would have ordered it from you, but you are out of stock. And actually, so was my local gun dealer. And I live in Las Vegas, Nevada. I want to throw a shout out to Spurlock's Gun Shop. Guys down there, Rand and Bob, and all the guys, really. You're one hell of a shop. That's where I got this pistol. I actually bought my Glock in Colorado last year when I had a license there. But the guys at Spurlock's, you're great customer service and best prices in town. Also want to throw out a shout out to American Shooters in Las Vegas. I go to their Henderson range a lot. Their store's not open. Guys, you need to get your store open. I go in there at least once a week, once every 2 weeks, and before I can walk in the door, there's someone walking out because your store wasn't open. Get it open, guys. Chris down there, RJ, they run the range, and great guys. Learn a lot of stuff from them. So, without blabbering on too much, that's what I carry every day, and I carry it in that holster. If it's cold, if I'm in Colorado, then I'll carry this, and I'll carry it in this wonderful, oh, here it is, Black Hawk, size 4, made for the Glock 26 and 27. Fine leather, actually made in Italy, this holster. Great holster. The only complaint is this. I flattened this down for days with books and weights, and it just pops right back up. My fiance, she sews, so I'm going to have her cut that, or I'm going to cut it right here, put it flat, and have her sew it together. Hopefully she's got a needle strong enough to go through this thick leather. But I think that'll just flatten it out. It's got the retention screw right there, and it holds the gun perfect. Let me show you here. It sticks out a little bit, but as far as the gun, you can't make it slip out of there. It's got great retention on it. Those are my guns, guys. The only other thing that I carry sometimes, and I don't really like to carry out in the open, if I'm going into a situation, it's, late at night, I'm in an area that I'm not familiar with, and I have something that will hide this, I'll carry it on my side just because it has the extra spare mag and the retaining device, so it's a little bit more secure, a little more accessible. But that's what I carry. I have Hornady Critical Defense 165 grain bullets in here. Real mild recoil on these guys. These first 2 bullets are my human stoppers, and then if I shoot you twice, you're probably going to either run away or hide behind something. And if that third shot is not directly on, or if you're hiding behind something, I want to hit you with something that's going to penetrate, drywall or a car door or something like that. So I just got a full metal jacket, Winchester, 180 grain bullet, a little bit heavier, a little bit better penetration. And then my third and fourth bullet are actually Winchester PDX-1 180 grain jacketed hollow points. Guys, nasty round. It is it comes out of that barrel just running, and if you go on Tennessee Outdoors 9, I believe his channel is, he does reviews on these bullets, these and the Critical Defense Hornady, and super penetration with these guys, and they just tear it. They say these bullets are like the Black Talons, but not black. That's what they say these are, or like the Winchester Ranger. So that's what I carry in that, and then in this I carry the Spear Gold Dot bonded 147 grain, another heavy bullet. I like heavy. It just seems to work out for me. Shoot your guns, guys. Shoot them safe.